Montagmorgen im Dezember, ein Scheißjahr vorbei und nichts hat sich geändert. Da ist zu viel auf der Liste. Wir machen uns was vor, was man auch machen müsste. Und mit jeder scheiß Sekunde läuft uns langsam der Sand davon. Ich frag mich, ob du heute Zeit hast, denn ich mach nicht mehr so weiter. Wir tun dich, weisen heute unsere Bucketlist. Wir tun dich, bis davon nichts mehr übrig ist. Wir ziehen durch ohne Lineal und der Rest kann uns mal. Wir tun dich, geben den Fuckitlist. Kleine Haus in der Toskana, Sonnenbrand und Salz, heute machen wir es klar, nur noch Hits in der Playlist. Wir zünden uns an, bis es draußen wieder hell ist. Und mit jeder scheiß Sekunde läuft uns langsam der Sand davon. Ich frag mich, ob du heute Zeit hast, Mann, ich schwör, es wär so einfach. Wir tun dich, weisen heute unsere Bucketlist. Wir tun dich, davon nichts mehr übrig ist. Wir ziehen durch ohne Lineal und der Rest kann uns mal. Wir tun dich, geben den Fuck. Wir tun dich, weisen heute unsere Bucketlist. Wir tun dich, bis davon nichts mehr übrig ist. Wir ziehen durch ohne Lineal und der Rest kann uns mal. Wir tun dich, geben den Fuckitlist.
Oh, hell yeah. With this, I welcome you back to episode 403 of Shellshocked Radio Discovery. And yeah, I am pumped, but I will go to the gym later today. But this is not of of your concern at the moment. You just heard the great casino Blackout, the Fuckitlist. And yeah, I know this is child friendly. I try to be, but fuck it. This is Fuckitlist. Basically, it's bucket list, and we sing in German. And I have to admit, I'm a big Casino Blackout fan now. I really like their songs. Yeah, and I know this is not gothic rock, Darkwave. You know what I'm here usually have in my Spotify playlist, but I have them in my Spotify playlist because they fit there so nicely, and we are here. So Casino Blackout, Fuckitlist. And we are doing great, and I'm very happy to see that. I just love it. Thank you to okay, I don't want to say his name, but to the promoter of Casino Blackout, because I'm really happy because he sent it to me. I wouldn't have known them. It's pop punk, but intelligent, not just like Blink 182 or something. It's good, it's fun, but here's some more depth in it, and I really like that. So if you like what you hear, I say it again and again, follow all these artists. I mean, Casino Blackout is doing very well. I'm happy to see that. But of course, you can follow them on their Instagram. You can put their songs in your Apple playlist, Spotify, Google, YouTube, wherever you can find them. You can like and subscribe to Shellshocked Radio Discovery, but I can bring you more cool music. Anyway, it's great. This is why I love doing that. I'm doing this for over 10 years now, this radio show thing. And I'm always happy to find new cool music, new cool artists. And yeah, so thank you very much to the promoter of Casino Blackout for sending it to me. I really love it. So if you want to be in one of the next shows, please use the link in the description. I only use Submit Hub for that. I need an MP3 of a song, and I need the complete copyright. Otherwise, I cannot play it. So that's as simple as that. Anyway, now on with the show. we stay with the bigger names of a show. And I have played them before, and I will play them again. And yeah, I'm very happy to have them once again. They are also in my Spotify playlist. They fit there nicely, not completely. It's more rock. Anyway, I'm going to show you who it is. It should be around here. Yeah, here we are. Promises by Major Moment. You're gonna hear in a moment. In a major moment. Yeah, it's their latest single and their most liked ones so far on their Spotify. We are Boston-based pop metal. Pop metal band. Major Moment is known for their intense and cinematic sound that blends heavy guitar riffs, modern production, and melodic vocals. Yes, and I've played them before, and I will play them again because they're really, really good. Thank you for, crazing me with your presence here in my little show, because as you know, I mean, I know that this is fairly underground, and I like it this way because this is the music I love, I choose for this show. And so in a way, you decide what I play because you send me the music. Use the link in the description if you want to be in one of the next shows. And also, I wanted to say thank you. I'm receiving so much good music, Like I said, I'm doing this for over 10 years now. I think I'm for over 6 years now on Submit Hub. And finally, I tuned it to this thing that I only receive the music I really, really like. So thank you all for contributing to me, because without you, without the people who submit to me, I wouldn't have a show. Simple as that. And also my Spotify playlist would be quite empty. I still would enjoy music, of course, so that's not, I would never stop enjoying the music I love, of course. But with receiving, what I really love is I receive new stuff and new impulses, and so I get kicked out of my bubble once in a while, and also get stuff for my bubble also very often. So thank you very much. I really appreciate you. Without you, I wouldn't have a show. Simple as that.
I don't know if I should say it. I don't wanna make this worse.
I don't hold back for anybody else.
Every time that I replay it, I can see how much this hurts.
You slip away the more I try to help.
I only hurt myself.
I try to keep it honest, but I just pushed you away. I crossed too many lines with all the things I didn't know I couldn't say. Somewhere beyond this, if I could just get you to stay, maybe you'll remember who you were before we couldn't keep the promises we made.
I never said that I was perfect, but I know the way you lie.
When did you become somebody else?
And I hope that it was worth it as you leave it all behind.
But I need to know, was it something I said or something I did that pulled us apart and made you forget?
You were just as much to blame.
I try to keep it honest, but I just pushed you away. I crossed too many lines with all the things I didn't know I couldn't
before we get into more traditional stuff, as I said before, gothic rock, darkwave, industrial metal, we stay a little bit with the industrial metal. And I'm going to play a song from my band Kaltblut. Here, this is what I want to show you, Kaltblut. And the cool thing is, we have now a drummer. Finally, and I'm very, very happy to have him. He's the youngest person in our band then, and I'm the oldest. Let's face it. And I'm gonna play our signature song, Kaltblut here. Kaltblut with Kaltblut, of course. And if you want to help us out, put our music in your Spotify playlist. Follow us on Instagram and here on Spotify and. Make some YouTube playlists. Anyway, this would be nice if you like the music, of course. This goes for all the other artists as well. This is the music I love, and this is what I like to promote. But only follow it if you really, don't. I don't see myself as an influencer or something. Only if you like it, follow it, and if you don't. Try to like it. No, just it's fine. This is music is very personal. So I would never think that everyone likes the same stuff, and that's absolutely fine. Oh, by the way, this also goes for the people who send me music, because sometimes I get like, oh, why did you decline my song and stuff? So because I didn't like it. I didn't feel it or whatever, even if it's the genres I'm looking for. But don't take it personal. Just think of the band you like the most, even where you don't like every single song. Or when you would be quite I don't know how to call this nicely, but you would be quite a very strong follower of whoever you follow. And I don't think this is the case. So if I decline your song, don't be mad. Just send me a song which might suit me better or hits me up better. I'm just a human being, and I have my taste. And this is episode 403 of Shellshocked Radio Discovery. It should be quite obvious what I'm looking for. Thank you.
Altes Eisen, frisches Blut. In den Adern rinnt der Schmerz. Nichts geblieben an der Glut. Pulsiert in meinem Herz.
in meinem Herz. Hört Musik in meinem Herz.
Now comes a good friend and a regular of his show. Thank you very much for sending me music again and again and making good music again and again. So this is ANTONOW and with his latest song Der Tänzer auf dem brennenden Seil. Brennenden Seil. Let's see where we put it. I just added it recently here. Der Tänzer auf dem brennenden Seil. The dancer on the burning rope. You would translate it. It's his latest entry here. You see a Flügel. I like really Sturm der Schatten is also. I should put it in my liked songs. So now, so he is from Munich, and he's in the German gothic metal scene. Anyway, you have heard him before, and you will hear him again for sure. I can promise you that, because it's really, really good. Here is ANTONOW with Der Tänzer auf dem brennenden Seil.
Mein Leben ist ein brennendes Seil, ein brennendes Seil. Und ich bin der Artist, der in großer Höhe tanzt. Und wenn er fällt, verloren ist. Langsam komm ich voran, ein falscher Schritt und es ist zu Ende. Warum bin ich hier? Es ist vorbei, wenn ich verliere. Ich muss jetzt aufrecht gehen, darf nicht nach unten sehen, denn die Tiefe greift nach mir. Es schaukelt hin und her, doch ich hab keine Angst. Jetzt nicht mehr, jetzt nicht mehr. Mein Leben brennt und wär es jetzt vorbei, bereu ich nichts, dann sterbe ich frei. Sieh her, ich bin der Tänzer auf dem brennenden Seil. Ein falscher Schritt und es ist zu Ende. Warum bin ich hier? jemand vermissen, länger als ein paar Tage. Solange ich noch kann, bin ich der Tänzer auf dem brennenden Seil.
Now we're getting more to my darker oeuvre. Dark and heavy, this is how I like it. And the next artist seems quite new, and I just added him to my Spotify playlist. I haven't heard of him before, so it's the first time I play him, but hopefully not the last time. And, you know, once you're in my rotation, in my heavy rotation, I play your song maybe once a year on my show, but I receive so much new stuff, so I usually try to sprinkle some older songs in there, which I really like, but this time it didn't work out. I mean, thank you to all the people who submitted music to me. If you want to be in the next show, use the link in the description, and don't forget to like and subscribe, of course, and admire my biceps, of course. Anyway, let's check him out. I really, really like the song. It's great and heavy. So where was it? It was here. To here. Rise Up in Hell with dopamine. This is a Reverend Null. Reverend Null. And he has only 4 songs out so far, as you can see. Popeye. Rise Up in Hell. This is the one I'm going to play here. Dopamine. Let's see. There's not much about him. Mostly listened to in Rome, Italy. I forgot. I sent him a message on Instagram. So, check him out there. Like I said, this goes for all the artists you like. Please follow them on their Instagram, on their Twitter, and on Spotify, and put all their songs in your Apple playlist, YouTube playlist, wherever you can find or where you consume music. And this goes for Reverend Null, of course, as well. And now enjoy Rise Up in Hell.
Screams in the silence, walls are falling down. A wounded heartbeat that never stops to pound. Shadows are chasing, but we're still rise
The next artist is a regular. I have played him before, and I also will play him again. It's now a little shift into more industrial music, more electronic, harsh electronic music, I would call it. And he's in my Spotify playlist. This tells you something. I would call it like industrial, electronic, hard to say. Let's see what he describes himself. Where was it? Just here. Okay, so it's Death Valley Fight Club. I could have made a better segue. And, I told you so. Okay, so this is Death Valley Fight Club. With Told You So, his most requested song at the moment. And so, Death Valley Fight Club is a dark electro project born from the constant battle within, between strength and weakness, love and loss, light and shadow. It's about fighting your inner demons, facing mistakes, and learning to live with the scars they leave behind. Created by Toby, yeah, that's another Toby, the Butcher, Büchert, during the COVID crisis. You can read it yourself. I have played him before. Like I said, I will play him again. By the way, I don't, I have hair on my chest. Let's put it this way. I shaved a little bit, as you might have noticed, but I like beard and I like to be natural. Let's put it this way. Sorry, Toby. Toby Butcher, the Butcher. This was no jab at you. It was just because I saw the picture. For people on Hypernova Radio, it's irrelevant. Just check out the Spotify biography. There's a few pictures in there. And sorry, this was not a jab at you. I like your music, otherwise I wouldn't play it. So here you go. This is Death Valley Fight Club with Told You So. And I told you so that I have hair on my chest.
Oh, you trusted memes and homemade charts. Dismiss the fact then cursed again. And now it's someone else you blame. You voted hate with cheerful grin. It's just protest, what a spin. You choose the wolf to guard your door. Still shocked it's chewing through the poor. I hate to be the one to say I told you so. But hey, I told you so. You light the match and take surprise when democracy goes up in smoke. But now you claim you didn't know one dare. I told you so. I told you so. I told you so. I told you so. Now look around, you're proud. Now look around, you're proud. It's happened once, it happens twice. We sworn no more, now pay the price. You saw the signs, you knew the names. Repeated all the same mistakes. You had a voice, you had a choice. But fear became the louder noise. You traded hope for easy seats. And history just repeats. Now look around, you're proud. Now look around, you're proud. You're proud.
So now it's getting very, very electronically heavy. You know, I started with heavy guitars, the show, and now we really segue into heavy electronic stuff. And I've played this artist before, and I'm happy to have him again. And he's a looker. You know, our from my band Kaltblut, our female guitar player, she also likes this cyberpunk, cyber goth look, and the next artist is the embodiment for me of it. He looks really, really great. I'm going to show it to you in a second. For the people on Hypernova Radio, you have to check it out yourself. So it was here. So the song is called Eclipse in the Teknovore remix, and the artist is Asphodel Ivory. And here you see, okay, here we have some better picture. Here, this is Asphodel Ivory. Sorry for the people on Hypernova Radio. Just check it out whenever you can. He is really looking great. So he's a Boston DJ of dark electro, producer Jack Schneider is his real name. Asphodel Ivory channels the resurgent spirit of a hardcore electronic community and draws musical inspiration from the influences of Acrotech. Yeah, see, this was a word I was looking for. Acrotech, EBM, industrial and trance. This is, yeah, he is I really like his looks, you know. I like to go to the WGT, to the Wave Gothic Treffen here in Germany, in Leipzig, and this is what you see there. And this is also, you know, if you ever can manage to come to, you don't. Oh, sorry, I didn't show you the pictures. Sorry for the people on the radio. I have to go back and show them in the stream. Sorry, I saw them only myself. Oh man! Oh look, 404 followers. This is cool because the next episode I already have ready. Will be 404 as well of Shellshocked Radio Discovery. Anyway, he looks great, and this is the kind of people you will see if you come to the Wave Gothic Treffen in Leipzig. You know, it's the WGT. It's the biggest come together of these people, which I really love. They are my people, even if I don't look like it so much. But I could go next year, and I have cool stuff. Anyway, this is Asphodel, Ivory with here, this one, Eclipse in the Teknovore remix. Enjoy. The next artist is also a very big artist. I mean, big in the context of my show, you know. And so thank you for sending me the song. It's a great song and it fits my oeuvre very nicely. He is in my Spotify playlist and I have played him before and I will play him again. You know, you heard me saying this before and I will say it again and again. And this is Jfarrari, and I always forget how to pronounce his name, with the song Shadow Queen. And look at that. Oh, he's really the biggest act on this whole show here. 771, almost 72 monthly listeners on Spotify. It's really, really, really something. And the song I'm going to play from him, is here, this one, Shadow Queen. So thank you for sending it to me because, you're doing, you're doing very, very well. And his biography is quite of, so let's see if I gave you the right thing. Yeah, I did. Perfect. Just a human making human music. I really like what he's doing, of course. Mostly listened to also in Los Angeles. And as you know, I say it in almost every show, there's 3 hubs in the world where really good music comes from. The first one is, of course, Jena, where your DJ LT Morales resides, and Kaltblut comes mostly from. The second one is Gothenburg, because the Goth is in the name, right? In Los Angeles, there is so many good artists congregating in Los Angeles. There is something where that really makes good music and makes good musicians come there, of course, from my point of view, because this is the music, they make the music I like. So, and Jfarrari is mostly listened there. I forgot where he's from. Anyway, it doesn't matter. So here you go. This is Shadow Queen by Jfarrari. Thank you very much for crazing me with your music. I hope you like it. And like I said before, if you like what you hear, follow the artists on Spotify, on Instagram and Twitter, and put their music in your Spotify playlist like I do. Follow my Spotify playlist. This would be nice as well. And also, of course, like and subscribe to my YouTube channel. And follow Hypernova Radio, of course. Thank you very much. And now, Jfarrari with Shadow Queen.
As much to you as to me. When you're
I'm just a human doll. But you will say nada to that. Okay. Very strange segue to the next band, which is called Human Doll, and the song I'm going to play from them is Nada, and this one is in my Spotify playlist, so this tells you what kind of music it is. Here is the song, Human Doll. Okay, quite underrated, I would say. Duo Valenciano de Black Gaze, post-punk metal ambient. Valencian Spain duo Black Gaze, post-punk metal ambient. I can say it in both languages. Oh, yeah, mostly listen to it in Barcelona. I once had a friend in Valencia. I never been to Spain, so maybe one day I visit there. Anyway, enjoy now Human Doll with Nada. Oh, yeah. For the end of the show, I saved a few more quieter songs. So the next song you're gonna hear, it's quite quiet. English is sometimes strange, this language. And we are in my Spotify playlist. This tells you, of course, something. And we are on place 69. But it's not Psalm 69. It's just the place at the moment. We are called The New Flesh, and the song I'm going to play from them is Don't Make Me Wait. And as you can see, they have only one song out so far, so I could have said it better. Guess which song I'm going to play from them. So this is The New Flesh. Let's see if they say something about themselves. Oh, angry-looking dude here for the people in the stream. Sorry, Hypernova Radio. The New Flesh is a Polish electronic music duo from Opole. The band is fronted by vocalist Diana Zawicka with Fabian Felix on synthesizer. Zawicka writes the lyrics, while Phillips is responsible for the music and production of recording. The band name refers to a concept from David Cronenberg film Videodrome. That's a very, it's an acquired taste about the blending of human body with media and technology. Anyway, enjoy. There are only one song so far. So here you go. This is The New Flesh with Don't Make Me Wait. And I'm not going to make you wait. I'm going to play it right now. So I have a perfect closing song for this show, for episode 403, and you will hear it's a little bit off-kilter from my usual oeuvre. It's not gothic rock, darkwave, industrial metal, not at all. It is alternative music because, as you might know, I'm still, I haven't played in a while, I'm still a bass player, and I played in punk bands, in post-punk bands, in rock bands, in metal bands, hard rock bands, and I also sing, as you might know. I'm the singer of Kaltblut, if you want to hear some really cool music. I mean, but now you're gonna hear something else. And I just preface this because the next song and the next band is not my usual oeuvre, but I really, really like it. It's a cool, heavy, slow, burning song. I like that, and this is my show. I'm going to play it. And if you like it, and I hope so, of course, then please follow them on Instagram, on Twitter, and put their music in your Spotify playlist, in your Apple playlist, wherever you can find them. Don't forget to like and subscribe this show. And I'm talking about Pico Lightyear. So Pico Lightyear, they are from Switzerland, as far as I know. And I'm going to play, it's not in here. Doch, here, this one. This one I'm going to play. Blazy Eyes and alternative rock folk from St. Gallen, Switzerland. So we might be speaking German. I always get, oh, look at this. We are also listened to quite a lot in Melbourne. And as you might know, I have family in Melbourne. Anyway, it's, like I said, it's a little bit off-kilter for my show, but it's a really, really cool song by itself. And if there is good music, it needs to be heard. So this is my show all about. I hope you like it. And if you like it, follow them everywhere. And now here you go. Pico Lightyear with Blazy. Blazy Eyes.
Since you
that's it. That's episode 403 of Shellshocked Radio Discovery. Next episode will be 404, and I have already received so many songs. It's already where, basically. I just have to do the show. So thank you all for sending me music. Without you guys, I wouldn't have a show. So please, if you feel you want to be in the next show and or in my Spotify playlist, I like mostly gothic rock, darkwave, dark pop, industrial metal, synthwave, shredding stuff, cool, darker, alternative tinged metal, industrial metal pop, NDH, good punk rock, but mostly post-punk, of course. Anyway, good music. This is episode 403 of Shellshocked Radio Discovery. It should be clear by now what I'm looking for. And I'm also looking for likers and subscribers. Thank you very much. And bell ringers and things. So that I can bring more music to more people. Thank you all for coming. Thank you all for staying. Like I said before, if you like the artist, give them a like, give them a shout out if you have a little channel where you can do that. So this will help these artists. Most of them are very, very small. Some are quite big, like Jfarrari and stuff. So thank you all for coming. Thank you all for staying. I hope you liked it. Stay safe and healthy. And I'll see you back in episode 404 of Shellshocked Radio Discovery. Baba.